Here in my art studio, I still have these unopened and quite old art subscription boxes, and we are going to dig into one today because I just can't stand them being here. Every time I walk in, I want to dig into them. So we're going to pick one randomly. I do not remember or even know what's in these. So hopefully it's something I actually feel like working with. Fingers crossed. Alright, I'm taking a chance. We're going to do this one right here. This is from June of 2019. The box is just a little bit dusty. Apparently I didn't dust them when I moved into my new art studio. Let's see what's inside. Okay. Not terribly exciting for me, but not horrible either. Looks like we have pan pastels, which are super expensive. How many are in here? 2? Let's see. Yes, 2. Ultra soft. Beautiful yellow and blue. Hansa yellow, ultramarine blue. Those are gorgeous. So I actually had these on my wish list a lot of years ago because I was really into colored pencils, and this is a great way to do backgrounds and stuff and just make it go more quickly. And here we have the soft sponges. This is for applying the pan pastel or just mixing other pastels. So that'll be nice. And we have chalk pastels. I hate chalk pastels. These I think I can stomach because you use an applicator, and these are just, yeah. But that's okay. We're gonna play with them anyway. What else? Okay, so a black, 2 grays, and a white. Interesting. Looks like a random sheet of black paper. However, this side has a velvet feel to it, so I'm sure it's something special. It is velour board. Unless you a dedicated, seriously it says that, unless you a dedicated pastel artist, this is probably a surface you have never tried before. Pastel velour paper has a unique velvet textured surface ideal for pastels, oil pastel, crayon, chalks, and charcoal. Neat. Mine's a little warped now from being in there and having some worms under it, but that's okay. And what is that? Alright, that's the thing with palette fill packs. They always give you these full sheets of paper, and they're very hard to get out of the box. Okay, that wasn't too bad. A 9x12 Strathmore pastel paper. I got rid of all of my chalk pastels. I put them in my giveaway bin, but I did keep my oil pastels. Plus, I think this paper would probably work pretty well for those Marabou art crayons and the Faber-Castell gelatos. Not bad to have a pad of it. 24 sheets. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Different tones. Well, that's fun. Okay. And that's it. That's all. Back in the days when we used to get one of these instead of having to go look it up on our email. Should we do the prompts? They're very old. Sky, tired, rock, and wet. I'm not sure. I decided to pull a white sheet of paper out of this, and we'll swatch on the top half and create some artwork on the bottom half. I did pull one of the sponges over the top of this, and let's see, I am dying to try these. I'm absolutely dying. So you're only supposed to swoop like 3 times or it'll create excess dust, and they don't want you to have excess dust. Ooh, pretty. And they say to have a clean paper towel nearby in order to clean the sponges off to move on to the next color. So I just have this over there. I could see where having several of these to work with would be helpful. It would save a lot of time. So there is still yellow on that, but oh well. Oh my goodness, that is rich. Rich in color. Woo! That's pretty. So I'm curious then if you put the yellow on top of it. Oh, see, it did turn green on the sponge. It's some yellow. Yeah, it did contaminate it a little. What kind of green can we make? Nice. That was fun. Oh, now for the not fun parts. Yikes, I don't like this. Look, I even like grabbed it lightly and it just marked me up. I don't like it. I don't like the sound. I don't like the texture. It's yucky. Oh, that's horrible. That one's really hard too. Oh, that one's hard as a rock. I don't like it. White. Horrible. Okay. Can mix that with the sponge and get the sponge even more dirty. Fun. Not. Here are the colors. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. That's horrible. These are hard as a rock. Which does mean they're not as dusty. So that's probably a good thing. But that's just horrible. And it has a little black on it. Totally contaminating everything. Well, I had like 3 things that I maybe wanted to try to work into an art piece, but I don't think I'm gonna like this at all. So maybe we'll just do one and play on a little corner of this paper. Let's just do that now because I want to see what this paper is like with some of these. Oh, see, that's really dark. And okay, I guess. Oh, that's really cool. I'm not too concerned about wasting this velour paper because these are pastels. You can just kind of go right over the top of them again later. So I think that we'll be okay just messing around here on it, I hope, right? I know you can't see these darker colors on this, but no big deal. It's not that spectacular. Even on this velour paper, these feel incredibly hard. Oh, and scratchy and uncomfortable and horrible. Oh dear. Me no likey. I don't know if I want to do artwork with these. I like these. These are nice and soft, not scratchy, not messy on my hands. And I don't know, I don't mind getting my hands dirty so much, but it's the scratchiness with these that's bugging me a lot. Ugh. Well, let me look at the ideas that I kind of had and see if I can even handle doing anything here. I'll be right back. I tried making a purple off camera and it was very difficult to even get it to that stage, so no color mixing with these guys. And I think in order to give this velour paper its due, I'm just going to put it aside and put it on the list to play with later. Maybe in some of those other subscription boxes there are more pan pastels, or maybe I can dig out my oil pastels or my pastel pencils. I don't mind working with pastel pencils, and I do have Derwent and I think one other brand. Maybe just the Derwent is all I kept, but I do have pastel pencils, so at a later date we will play with this velour paper. I just can't handle these supplies. No thank you. Except for those. Those are awesome. But I have used some tape that was just over on my art table edge. I keep tape from previous projects when it's savable, basically. And we'll do a quick piece that will still make my skin crawl, except for these. These are awesome. I keep saying that because they are. We're going to call that good for this. And got 1 box off that shelf. These are going in the giveaway bin immediately. The soft tools came with these bigger sponges too. So I want to do the entire background with blue. I'm going to do a little fish scene because I think it will be the easiest thing to do with these intensely uncomfortable supplies. And I will use the big sponge to do that background, and we'll see how that works. Look how pretty. Oh my goodness. Can you believe it? I really can't tell you anything about the paper. I don't know enough about pastel paper and pastels to say, hey, that was awesome, or that's horrible, or anything like that. So not going to be much help there. This pan pastel does seem to cover it and get in the paper grooves pretty nicely, which is great. Looks like it'll take a couple layers of these, so that's nice too. These are nice. They have a great feel to them. And I've looked at buying these before, and I think that I chose not to because they're kind of expensive if I'm remembering right. I'll try and look that up and leave a note either on the screen here or in the comment section below. Let you guys know. Regardless, this set, this starter set, will be linked below if you are interested in getting one. They're really nice for more than just pastels. All right, I have a nice even surface there. It's not quite as dark as I would hope, and it looks like I can layer and get it a little bit darker, as long as I don't keep rubbing it too much, I guess. I think you can rinse these out in the sink. Quick cleanup. Soap and warm water. Squeeze. Air dry fully. Reusable several times. Cool. Alrighty. So, we have a background. Ew. Yeah, a photo reference. Ugh. It means I have to use these. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I don't like it at all. Okay. I should have left this bottom part not blue, but I didn't have my reference pulled up, and yeah, that's a mistake. No, thank you. Okay, let's try this gray. Put in a rock or two. That doesn't work very well. A, I don't know much about pastels. B, I hate them. Ooh, this is horrible. Horrible. Those are supposed to be rocks. I have a feeling this is not going to be the greatest art video for you guys today. That's okay. That is life. That gray's not that dark. Wow, I totally missed the rock on that. Let's try this yellow, and let's try and make some of these like watery plant things. If you had just heard how long it took me to get that sentence out, you would be laughing so hard. Okay, well that's working. I am contaminating my yellow, but whatever. Okay, some more. Okay, pan pastels. That's something I could get behind. These are fun and cool. Way fun. See? I had them on my wish list for a reason, because they're awesome. Wow, they are fun. How fun. Incredibly fun. Totally fun. Incredibly, totally fun. All right. Probably need some over here. That got a little big at the top. That's okay. Wow, these are incredible. Let's rub that together a little bit. That'll get rid of most of the contamination. Now I have a lot of yellow. Can I use it anywhere? Add some other bushes with this. Oh God, this horrible, horrible, horrible stuff. Not good. Oh, that's bad. So bad. All right, let's draw ourselves a fishy. Actually, before we do that, let's do some sunbeams in here. There we go. Sunbeams, check. Now, if we wipe this with this, will it just erase it or will it blend it? Barely touching the paper surface. That kind of works. Of course, now there's green in the... You know what? We'll just make green everywhere because why not? Water has green in it. Cool. Okay. Now we draw ourselves a fishy. Oh, this is bad. See, these don't even cover this enough. Like, you can't get any color out of these. This seems kind of pointless, you guys. This seems totally pointless. I don't even feel like finishing this. Like, you can't even get color out of this stupid pastels. This one, the black works. Jeez, this is crazy. Oh my goodness. Just horrible. Okay, great. The black works. Congratulations. What about the rest of this? No, it doesn't. It's bad. Evil. Bad. Alright, I'm done. This is pointless. Go ahead. Give me a thumbs down if you need to, but this is just dumb. I'm not finishing it, and I only feel a little bad about that, but not too bad, because that was horrible. Okay. Well, I am definitely not a proponent for the General's compressed chalk pastels. That's for darn sure. However, those pan pastels are awesome. I'm keeping these. Definitely not keeping these, although the black worked nicely. It was the only one that worked nicely. Tape those back together. Call this a day. Hey, how do you like my beautiful artwork? It's just gorgeous. Like, it should go in an exhibition. All right, guys. Stay tuned for puppies. Thanks for sticking with me. Roll your eyes, thumbs down me, whatever you want. Thumbs up, actually. You should just do the thumbs up, because I use these horrible supplies. I tried to. I actually didn't very much use them. Okay, see you guys in the next video. Bye for now. Here in my art studio, I still have these unopened, very old art subscription. I can't say that word. Subscription. Okay. All right, I have just pulled, yeah, wasting this velour. And I think in order to really make this velour paper good, no. They're so cute. Go get your... Go get the thrower thing. No. He wants to eat your zipper, Em. Look at these two. Oh, crash.
Too fat.
Oh, just chillaxing.
Yeah, they're great. Not after some bait, though.
Aw.